This is Small Business Big World, our weekly podcast prepared by the team at Paper Trails. Owning and running a small business is hard. Each week, we'll dive into the challenges, headaches, trends, fun, and excitement of running a small business. After all, small businesses are the heartbeat of America, and our team is here to keep them beating. Hello, and welcome to Small Business Big World, our weekly podcast where we talk about all things small business. Today, we've got an update for you. Just like in business every day, we always tell our clients this and tell our listeners this. When something's not working, we got to take a break and figure out why it's not working, right? So we've had a great run so far this year on Small Business Big World. We've had some awesome guests. We've learned a lot. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of great conversations, but we're not quite getting the listenership that we had hoped we would. So we're going to take a little break here from the podcast. Not the end, not goodbye. We're just going to take a little break and go back and strategize, figure out what we can do. And hopefully after the first of the year, we'll have some new episodes and some new ideas to attract some new listeners. So stay tuned. We'll be in touch. Certainly, as we know more, we'll get posting and recording again very soon. But for now, we're going to take a little break, and hopefully after the first of the year, we'll get things going again. So thank you to everyone that's taken a few minutes to listen to us. It's been a really good ride so far, and we're going to come back with something a lot better. So if you have any suggestions or thoughts or questions, always feel free to email us at podcast@papertrails.com, and we'll get right back to you. Thank you again, and we'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Small Business Big World. This podcast is a production of Paper Trails. We are a payroll and HR company based in Kennebunk, Maine, and we serve small and mid-sized businesses across New England and the country. If you found this podcast helpful, don't forget to follow us at @PaperTrailsPayroll across all social media platforms, and check us out at papertrails.com for more information. As a reminder, the views, opinions, and thoughts expressed are the hosts and guests alone. The material presented in this podcast is for general information purposes only and should not be considered legal or financial advice. By inviting this guest to our podcast, Paper Trails does not imply endorsement of or opposition to any specific individual, organization, product, or service.